there, I'm Essie Laflamme. I'd like to briefly share a little of my journey that led me to Dr. Marc Grossman and the healing path he has provided into restoring my eyesight. Around 2012, I suddenly lost my vision in my right eye. I immediately called an ophthalmologist, and after an examination, he promptly sent me to a retina specialist for more sophisticated testing. It was there that I was diagnosed with central serous retinopathy. I was told this was a very serious condition, and after a few more visits with no improvement, the doctors there explained that there was nothing that could be done to restore my eyesight, and I was not a candidate for laser surgery without the threat of permanent damage. Not wanting to just give up, I traveled to Boston to a renowned retina specialist that came highly recommended. It's important to note that in each and every doctor's visit, I shared with them that I had lived with debilitating Lyme disease that had been misdiagnosed for 30 years. And I also explained how it had seriously compromised my immune system. I passed this information on to the specialist in Boston in the hopes he might see a possible connection. After explaining to him what I had gone through as a result of Lyme, he looked at me and said, "Lyme loves the brain, so after it's finished with your eye, that's where it will end up traveling to." When I heard those words, something shifted inside of me. I stood up, shook his hand, and said, "Thank you, I'm finished here." I left the office and turned to my husband and explained, "No one is going to tell me that." At that moment, I knew that there must be a holistic way to approach this disease. I began my quest to find an integrative eye doctor who believed, as I did, that I could restore my eyesight. Not long after, while leaving a yoga class, I picked up a brochure with a workshop on the eyes that had just been given by a Dr. Marc Grossman. Though I missed the workshop, I took the brochure home and called him. That phone call was life-changing. I explained to Dr. Grossman the toll that Lyme's disease had taken on my body. He listened, understood, and heard every word. Doctor tested my eyes, and after a thorough examination, he looked at me and said, "We're going to restore your eyesight." And though I was completely blind in that eye, I said, "I believe you." At that moment, my journey of healing began. I'd finally found a doctor whose focus and mindset went way beyond a diagnosis or a test result. My hope, trust, faith, discipline, and confidence that there was a doctor out there who, in addition to what the medical world teaches, took into consideration the enormous role the mind, body, and spirit play in healing the body meant everything to me. In addition to Dr. Grossman's regimen of anti-inflammatory tinctures and supplements designed by him to boost the immune system, I received occasional and continue to acupuncture by doctor with emphasis on the eyes, as well as periodic specialized eye exams with him. I stayed the course, and so did he. I recently had my eyes tested by Dr. Grossman, and the results were astonishing to both of us. My vision had restored itself to 20/25. The healthy lifestyle habits Dr. Grossman suggested, from exercise, diet, and stress management, have been life-changing. In conclusion, there are no words that would thank him enough for his thinking outside the box. I know firsthand, due to Dr. Grossman's dedication, along with the profound respect, treatment, belief, and patience with each individual that walks through his door, he has given his patient the gift of empowerment that we can indeed heal. My gratitude for Dr. Grossman finding me is boundless. Thank you very much.
Please visit these websites to educate yourself to protect your precious gift of sight.